sometimes the becoming, the owning your shit and doing the work is sitting in your car crying and recognize that you are at capacity. That is the work. Recognizing when it's just all the weight is crushing, how you're responding to the weight that you're carrying or the things that you're trying to do or become is just all so much that literally you lose your shit, you scream, and you just break down on the floor. And that's what happened last night, is that I just got home, my nervous system was done, my body, and I just got so overwhelmed that I literally stood in the middle of my kitchen and screamed and dropped to the floor in tears and scared the absolute shit out of my kids and myself. And today has been trying to ground myself enough to show up for the school drop-off, breakfast, the life admin, managing the noise in my head about what happened and the impact of that versus the story that I'm telling myself, and the shame, the guilt, the grief, the just all of it. And just the constant tears and the vulnerability and the triggers and how tender and vulnerable and raw I feel right now. So instead of trying to do it all, I got out of bed, I had a shower, the kids are fed and are at school. I rang Auntie Karen and talked through everything. And now I'm sitting in the car and just having myself a good cry. So in this moment is weaving together accountability and responsibility and some compassion and self-love. So what that looks like is allowing myself to feel what I need to feel without making a big story about it and going, I had a human moment, I fucked up, I made a mistake, I got overwhelmed, I had a human moment, I broke open and I broke down in that moment, and I'm feeling all kinds of ways about it, but I'm not gonna make myself a victim or a villain in this. It is what it is, and now it's responsibility and repair look like, what do I need to regulate myself and to ground myself in the next 3 hours before my kids come home so that I can meet them with love and presence and give myself some love so that I can release that pressure and be present.